Scorpio, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, lovely to meet you. I'm going to get you guys a general collective reading, so remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, you can reverse the roles and the gender to fit your story. But yeah, let's see what's coming in for Scorpio. Show me, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Aphrodite. Show me, Scorpio. Wow. First card out is the Judgment card. This is a big card. This is a major arcana. This is a decision that is being made with the Tower. Something very unexpected. Maybe this is something that is out of your control. You have to make this decision. It's almost as if you feel good about this decision though. You are on a new pathway. You could be very, very happy. You could be literally enjoying just some kind of freedom right now. You know, singing, dancing. You could be taking walks in nature. You could be seeing a lot of butterflies at this time as well. And also, you know, some of you guys could have a black cat. These are just messages I'm getting from this card here. But yeah, this is definitely a very big decision that had to be made. Something unexpected could have happened, and this is why, you know, you're being led to make this decision. You're being led to take control, and to maybe, you know, close yourself off from things that do cause you some kind of overthinking. It's almost as if something you're done with. I feel like you're completely closing this. Yeah, Three of Swords. There has been some kind of heartbreak here, and this is something maybe to do with another person. Okay, that could have, again, something attached to them. So friends, family, work, finances. It's almost as if a decision has been made, and you've closed yourself off, and there's been some kind of heartbreak here. So we do have these cards that are flipped as well. So we're going to read these messages as they come out. Just get that over there. So here we've got the King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Empress. So, I mean, Scorpio, this could be you. I'm imagining this, you know, Queen of Wands. I mean, you could be the King of Swords. I'm not quite sure which one you are, but there is a masculine and a divine feminine here. The King of Swords is someone that's very logical. Somebody that is very kind of cold as well. They're not so loving. Yeah, there's that Tower. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Moon. Wow. Interesting. There's something to do with a new beginning here. Ace of Pentacles in the centre of the spread. It's almost like a decision is being made around a new beginning. This is going to cause some kind of Tower. I believe this decision is being made by this King of Swords. It's almost as if a Queen of Wands is going to get some kind of heartbreak here, and I feel like, you know, you could be closed off. I feel like this is you, you know, actually not in this energy. I feel like this is a reading based on, you know, a third party, if I'm being honest. So let's keep going and see what's going on. Oh, my nose is really tingling. Oh, okay. Show me Judgment for my Scorpio. Scorpio. There is an ending. A cycle has been closed out here. A decision has been made. Queen of Pentacles. And the Fool. There's a new beginning. Someone's taking a leap of faith. They're holding their guard up. I feel like this is you. I feel like you've made a decision to end it with somebody. I feel like you're very happy making this decision. I feel like somebody has hurt you and something has come to an end with the Hierophant in reverse that have just flown out. This could be someone that couldn't give you what you want emotionally and spiritually. And there's a third party here involved. There's definitely, this is screaming you've left somebody because, you know, they're just not giving you what you need, and it could be due to a third party. You might know about this third party, you might not, but regardless, I feel like your intuition is telling you to close this cycle out and end it. You're not giving yourself to whoever this is. You are making a decision to surrender and, you know, move forward here. Something is calling you for bigger and better, and it's almost as if you feel happy about this. There is someone here that is wanting to give you something new, a new beginning. This is someone who is very unsure. They're juggling because they have somebody else in the background with the Chariot, Queen of Cups. It's almost as if you could be dealing with, there they are, that King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. You're dealing with somebody that is very cold, very controlling, very promiscuous, very uncommittal, somebody that wants to kind of have it their way or the highway. This could even be a very manipulating energy. This person is closed off emotionally. This person is someone that turns their back. And I feel like, you know, you could have been waiting for this person for a while. You know, waiting to come forward, waiting to give some kind of love to this person. And, you know, you've had to walk away here because this person is very, very cold. There is an unexpected energy, I feel like, in the near past towards this person, whereas you've walked away, and it's causing some kind of awakening in their energy. This is someone that is stuck and they are trapped. And they are trapped in a third party energy, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to do it. So they just turn their back and they kind of collaborate, you know, somewhere else. This is somebody that is definitely not, you know, trustworthy here. I feel like you're dealing with somebody as well that has stabbed you in the back a lot of times. And now, yeah, you're done with the Fool. You're taking a leap of faith in a new direction. You're moving forward very, very quickly. There is going to be a lot of victory as you do this. I do think that maybe this is someone you've been back and forth with for many years, a lot of times. And it's almost as if it never got really off to anything other than the beginning stage with the Page of Pentacles. Yes, Seven of Swords. This person is sneaky. They're lying. They're deceitful. This is someone that has gone behind your back and basically broken your heart with the Three of Swords. And now there's going to be a huge tower in their energy because this person could have manipulated you for a very long time, and now you're done. You've made a final decision here to move forward. It's almost as if you're planning something with your finances. There is definitely something creative that has stirred your interest. And this person here, I feel like, is, you know, dealing with some kind of karma. This is someone, like I say, that likes to run around with their stick in their hand. Somebody that's very promiscuous, somebody that's very non-committal, somebody that's very young-minded. But this person is also very cold, controlling. They come across very, you know, like in a dictatorship kind of energy. And I feel like you are just not interested in this person. You argue. There is a lot of fight energy here with the Five of Swords. This is somebody that could be very spiteful. This is somebody that could make you feel very tired. It's like they drain you. They break your heart. They drain you. It's almost like you're dealing with someone here that is not showing any love. They're very cold. They don't want to commit. They just want to do what they want when they want. And you are turning your back. You're not interested. So let's see, because they're showing up very, very prominently in this present energy. Here with the Tower, King of Swords, this person is dealing with some kind of chaos because they have, you know, they've missed out on an opportunity of love. This is somebody that could, you know, be very, very unsure. It's like they're always at a crossroads. They don't know what to invest their time into. This is also somebody that is, again, Page of Wands, very immature, very sexually immature. This is someone that's very non-committal. It's like the Peter Pan energy, the boy that never grew up. It's like they think that they are this King of Swords, you know, who is a mature person, who knows what they want, somebody that's very logical. But when it comes to emotions and anything other than playing the field, this person just doesn't know how to do that. It's almost as if they could even be being controlled by an older masculine, because this King of Swords is very prominent, and so is this very Knight Page energy. Yeah, so there could be a masculine energy kind of keeping this person stuck or feeding them some kind of control when it comes to what they can and cannot do and move forward with. It's like this person is stuck in this very, very young, immature energy. Show me the Ace of Pentacles for my Scorpio. Okay, so we do have the Four of Pentacles. We also have the King of Cups, and it came out in reverse. Interesting. Yeah, this is someone that's very confused, someone that's very, very stubborn, very unemotional. This person could gaslight you to confuse you, someone that's full of illusions, someone that's breadcrumbing you. This is somebody that manipulates, somebody that's full of secrets, somebody that's very dark and toxic. This is a very, this energy is somebody that you have released. I feel like you are not speaking to this person with the Empress. You are in a divine feminine energy here. It's almost as if this person can't communicate with you at all. This person can only watch you. And they're very, very stressed out because they can't and they're unable to communicate to you in a way where they are going to get some kind of ego boost. Yeah, this is someone that can see that you're walking away. You know, they're going to try and come back and stop you with some kind of chaotic energy. Show me the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. This is someone that wants to reconcile with you. They look at you as the home. This is someone that wants to give you some kind of new beginning. However, they don't give you anything but trauma. It's like this is someone that's very delusional, if I'm being honest. You could even be dealing with someone that has a lot of interference with their family, by their family, their mother. You could also be dealing with someone here that wants a family with you. This person wants you to kind of be the role of a wife, a mother. They want children with you. This person wants a baby with you. I'm heavy seeing the pregnancy here, but there's no love. There's no like emotional or spiritual compatibility between you and this person. Show me the Queen of Wands. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Wow. Justice. You are very, very happy and abundant without this person in your energy. It's almost as if there's something here where you've had the strength and the courage to kind of just close off. Yeah. Close off from this person. You're very abundant on your own. You're very, you could be a mother. You could be somebody that is very beautiful, intelligent. You're very financially abundant. You've got a very beautiful home. You could have a lot of love in your home. You could have, children. That you could live in the country here. There's lots of trees and love and, money and You know, you're very attractive with the Queen of Wands. You're somebody that is extremely beautiful. But I feel like here, look, here you are, Queen of Wands. It's almost as if you're ending something that no longer serves you. This is something where you're transforming into a completely different energy here. I also see a third party in this energy showing up. It's almost like your person that you've been dealing with has caused some kind of ending here due to being attached to a third party. They are ending it with this third party because they can see that you are not fighting for them, that, you know, that ego isn't getting filled up with love and your energy. And it's almost as if, you know, this person is now surrendering and seeing things from a different perspective. However, they are going to come forward in the near future to say, sorry, but you've already left. You're not going to be, you know, pandering or even entertaining this person at all. This is somebody that's had some kind of awakening. Somebody that sees you as a wish come true. They see you very abundant. They see you doing very well, happy, moving on. And it's like there's nothing that they can do anymore to try and keep you stuck. And the reason this person wanted to keep you stuck is because they are stuck. You know, and it's like they see that you are no longer stuck and they're trying to be unstuck. But this is someone that is very immature. Someone that doesn't know how to, you know, come towards you in the right energy. You show up here as someone that's very abundant, somebody that is a divine being. This person is not done the work, you know. There is a lot of love here though. This person loves you. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of, it's just they don't know how to show this love. They don't know how to show it. And I see that they could also be controlled by an older masculine energy. Show me the Page of Pentacles. Wow. Three of Swords and the Devil. On the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And the Seven of Swords. You are dealing with someone that has a very bad, dark entity attached to them. They're being controlled by some third party. This is someone that's very toxic, someone that is very devilish, someone that is very codependent, somebody that can't be on their own, somebody that has no light within them. They don't practice anything good. They could be into sex, drugs, rock and roll. This is somebody that can't be on their own. They don't live in a clean house. They're very just toxic AF, you know. And I don't know if this is your person that you've currently made a decision to, you know, leave, or it is somebody that is attached to this person. Because it's almost as if they come forward towards you and then there's this devilish energy, this controlling energy. It's either an older masculine or it is another sexual partner. And it's almost as if they just keep going round and round in cycles with this person, trying to stop them from moving on. Look, with the Tower, confirming the Tower. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at this person. You, in the near future, there is someone here that is seeing things from a different perspective. They look at you as a wish come true. They've had some awakening. They want to come and apologize. Now, I feel like what has happened is, whereas they come and apologize to you, I feel like there is something here where you could have already moved away from this person. You've already emotionally left this person. You could have already physically left this person as well, or that is something that you are doing, and it's gonna cause a big tower moment in this person's life. They are going to be very sad, very regretful. It's almost as if there's two towers here, and it's like it's definitely karma at its finest. Show me the moon and the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Wow. Look at this person. They're too late. You've moved on, and this person is going to be heartbroken because they thought that you were going to be waiting for them. This is someone that, you know, you've ended it with. You've actually, you know, put this burden down, and you've got this new beginning, and it's like they're left in this big group of chaos. And it's all to do with a decision that they've made. This person is basically being dictated to over and over again. A decision has been made in love, and a new cycle is going to begin. And I feel like you are going to be working very hard at not only your finances, your craft. There's going to be a big change in your energy here, because you've released somebody and you've left them in some kind of chaos, but that's their own karma. It's almost as if you've already got some victory here, that you are just, look, with the Sun card, you could have somebody new coming in, somebody that is very, this is a divine masculine with the Emperor, and I feel like this is a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. There's someone new here that you, in your near future, are going to take a chance on, or maybe there is someone that you have, you know, started speaking to or dating. You're very happy, you're doing well in your life, you're not emotionally or physically connected to this person from the past, but they could be in the background, they could be on block, you could be kind of in a transition phase where you are closing them out of your life, but unfortunately they just don't know that. They feel like you're there, they feel like you're home, you're someone they want to live happily ever after with, they want kids with, they want to, you know, all this stuff, but they don't act upon it. They act like a very toxic, immature, chaotic, spiteful person. So you've kind of, in your near past, made a decision to close this out and take a risk and a leap of faith on your own. And I feel like while you've been doing that, living life abundantly in this very beautiful energy, this person has been trying to close a cycle out with a third party or a group of people or a divine, you know, it's like they're a divine masculine, but they're being kind of kept from being their true divine masculine. It's almost as if this is someone that has got a lot of work to do, and the decisions that they've made and the chaos that they've caused is their own karma. I don't feel like you are aware of that 100% of what is going on in their environment, but it's heavy, it's chaotic. This person can't sleep at night, they're stressed, they're riddled with anxiety, there's a group of people, and you're over here loving life. I see a divine masculine coming in, this is your destiny, this is someone that you are, you know, destined to be with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the deck, and you're already really happy because you've closed this cycle out already, and it's like, here's a bit more of some more abundance, because when this person comes back in your near, you know, future, you're gonna break their heart, because they're gonna find out that you've moved on. They're gonna find out that you are not there anymore, and it's something that you are no longer willing to care about. It's like you're over that. You've moved on. This person's stuck in the past, and they probably forever will be stuck to a very dark, toxic, low vibrational energy or group of people. So they are your messages, Scorpio. I hope they have helped you in some way. Please do like, share and subscribe. I'm going to get you some advice as well before I close the reading out. So let's see. Give me some advice for my Gemini. Gemini? Scorpio. There is a lot of Gemini in this reading though. We've got Gemini, we've got Aries, we've got Leo, heavy Pisces. We've got Taurus, we've got Cancer, but yeah, there is a decision to be made, and we've also got Capricorn energy as well, heavy Aries energy, heavy Pisces energy, even Aquarius is here. So, 9 of Fire is your, and look, we've got that 3 of Swords there. 9 of Fire is your advice. So let me read this to you. So 9 of Fire, I've got Gemini on the brain. Let's see. So 9 of Fire is caution, uncertainty, reevaluating circumstances. So I need to stop, wait and look around me before proceeding further. My sense of uncertainty is my inner wisdom telling me to bring illumination to my situation, to allow insights to arise and guide me before I take my next step. Questioning is good. I will look carefully to see if a different path may be right for me at this point. So you guys might be literally at the point of, you know, I don't know. It's almost as if this person is going to come back and like cause some kind of chaos again. And, you know, you've got to let it go. You know, this is something where you need to stop, wait. And before you step any further, you know, it's like you are doing that. You've already done this. You've evaluated the situation. This person has broken your heart here with the 3 of Swords. Okay, so this is also advice, 3 of Air. Let's see. So silver linings, natural departures, rejection is God's protection. So a third party helps me see the truth of this situation. What is truly mine can never be withheld from me. Rejection is spirit's protection. It's in my best interest to let go and allow for something better to take its place. It is my highest good to see the truth regardless of my temporary discomfort. This too shall pass. You are really being urged to never speak to this person again. This is a very dark person that all they know how to do is go around and cause chaos. You will never get any light or abundance from whoever this is that you've been dealing with. But there is a lot of light and abundance in your near future waiting for you. And this is a new beginning. And I feel like this person in your past is going to be very, very distraught. It might even bring some kind of awakening into their life where they can then grow and do the work, because this is someone that is not going to be changing anytime soon. This is someone that is full of fire energy. They love to argue, they love to be toxic and very promiscuous energy here, full of secrets, not an honest bone in their body. And they broke your heart, I feel like, a few times, but you've got the truth. You have clarity around this, and this is able to give you this new beginning. This is what you needed to be able to start this beautiful brand new beginning that is going to be very, very, you're going to feel so happy. So guys, please do, again, only take what resonates, and I'll see you soon. Bye.